666. We back at it again, y'all. We back at it. Welcome to Mikey's Reality, episode 6. Can't believe it's episode 6 already. Should have been recording earlier. A lot of shit. Busy, but no excuses. Last time I seen y'all, I told y'all I was not gonna watch the Super Bowl, but I watched it. You see the topics? It's gonna be crazy, y'all. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna start off with this. Oh my goodness. Eagles versus the Chiefs. When I tell y'all, I did not see. But I was telling people that we was watching Super Bowl with, I was telling them, I was like, this, before the Super Bowl even started, I was like, this is probably going to be when the Seattle Seahawks versus the Broncos. And I was like, and we all saw that was a blowout. When I tell you, I did not expect 24-0. 24-0? Y'all king? Not 24-0, y'all. I did not expect that at all. That was crazy. 24-0. When I tell you, they came in there. Let's just start off with it. Jalen Hurts had a great game. The defense had an amazing game. They shut down Saquon, but one thing I liked about the coordinator, he stayed consistent. He's going to keep running. Even if he gets 2 or 3 yards, he's going to keep the defense at bay. That defense against the Eagles displayed physicality, determination, aggression, and intelligence. When I tell you that defense was hitting on all cylinders. See, because guess what? They got the dumb referee. We know who the dumb referee is. They got him. But he's so dumb, he don't understand what side he gonna go on. So it was a clean game. When I tell you that interception, the sacks, touchdown after touchdown, Patrick Mahomes and them, they were done in the first half. But one thing I like about Nick Sirianni, he said, I don't care, we're going to blow them out. And he kept going and going and going. I mean, Jalen Carter was on one. You got Milton was on one. You got Cooper. It was his birthday. Cool. It was his birthday. Got a pick 6 on him. Then you got an interception by Braun. He got an interception. Made AJ Brown scored a touchdown. Devontae Smith with that beautiful rainbow throw for Jalen Hurts. Domination. And all the Chiefs fans crying about calls. Y'all thought y'all was going to three-peat. This is what happens when the team that's not supposed to be there meets a team that's supposed to be there. When I tell you the Eagles came out, that defense, they never faced them. Like, the offensive line was getting punked, smacked, and what tell to tell, the way Jalen Carter smacked the GBs, the fuck out of that man. He smacked it. Oh my goodness, the taste out of that man's mouth. And that was a fumble. If that don't solidify the game, I don't know what it is. That was 24-0. Amazing. Halftime show. Amazing. If you didn't understand halftime show, you don't understand. It's not for you to understand. If you don't understand it, we understand it. We understand it. Amazing. So we needed a relief, because imagine if they didn't have a halftime show. Imagine they just went straight to the game. Oh my goodness. It probably. Only thing I'm disappointed with the Eagles, I want to put up more points. I want to put 70 on their neck. Where was Travis? And then the way that it was panning to Taylor, oh, and the way it was booing you know who, boom both. That was amazing. Like, I would tell anybody, like, I'm not going to rewatch it because it was such an amazing thing to see. I have to see it again and again and again because this was about the three-peat. Everybody, Chiefs. I'm like, have y'all watched the number one ranked defense? This is number one ranked defense. When number one ranked defense goes against a so-called number one ranked offense, it never works out for them. Like, they swerved in that corner and let it go, you know? So you hear me in the background, we'll be doing what we be doing. But when I tell you, that shit right there, I'm going to put a tear in my eye. The hatred I have for the Chiefs is beyond. It's up there with the Lakers' hatred. Congratulations to the Eagles. Guys, we were all rooting for you. And when we all root for you, guess what happens? It was like, y'all watch Dragon Ball Z, right? Because I'm watching the new one, which is lit. I'm going that little rant right there, too. When I tell you, it was like Goku holding up the spirit bomb to destroy Boo. I felt like that, what the Eagles did. They was holding up all the spirit bombs. All our spirit. We were just holding up like these. Please, please. And they did it. Huh. Oh, congratulations, Eagles. Chiefs. So, next segment. Yeah, let's go. It's March Madness season. Women's March Madness. Men's March Madness. And let me pump my brakes. Happy, was it International Women's Day? Was yesterday? But International, I think it's Women's Month. International Women's Month. I could be wrong, but I think it's Women's Month. I'm just going to say it's Women's Month, right? Shout out to the women killing it out here. Killing it out here. Go. Let's go. So, March Madness is coming up. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I haven't watched that many. I used to be like so into college basketball. So into like that. But I have not been into it for this go around. But I'm excited because now I can get into it. This is when rubber meets the road. When I tell you this is going to be lit. Everybody gonna have their bracket up. I'm gonna give you my bracket. You're gonna give me your bracket. We all gonna be bracketing. We are ready for this March Madness. It's going to be amazing. So much talent on the women's side. So much talent. I mean, you got Juju. You can keep going on and on. Paige buckets. You got, oh my God, so many rivalries with South Carolina. It's so many. It's going to be so lit. The men's, I'm going to be honest with you. I know who Cooper Flag is. I think Mikey Williams is there. I don't know if I don't know if that team's in the playoffs. I know, I forget what the Twins in them are. There's another couple other players, but I really don't know that much about men. So, North Carolina versus Duke. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, that's about it I know. I'm a Texas fan, so hopefully we make it to it. If we don't, you know what it is. But yeah, March Madness, I'm interested in the women's more than the men's. I've been interested more with the women's than the men's because I feel like the women's have way better development. They're way more skilled, and they're way more physical. So I'm going to definitely go with that. So I'll give you my bracket on the next week episodes of who we want to win, okay? So I'll give you all that one as well. What episode's coming up? What else? Let's go to the next topic. NBA playoffs. Lakers are number 2. Almost threw up on there. Almost choked. Lakers are number 2. OKC's number 1. I want to say it's Memphis. I want to say it's Denver. I want to say it's I think Golden State's moving up, but there might be 6. I want to say the 5th spot. I forget the team. Okay, see right here. Only ones at the top of my head. We got Phoenix fighting for a position at the bottom for the play-in, and then you got the East. You got the Boston Celtics, Cavs. So, and then you got the Milwaukee. You got And Milwaukee could surprise and win it. I mean, you got so many teams. Miami's not in it. You see what Miami's doing. If I'm Jimmy Butler, I'm laughing. So that's happening. So the NBA playoffs is going to be interesting because I thought it was going to be Dallas versus the Lakers because, that's what NBA wants. But I think it's going to be reversed. I think it's going to be the Lakers versus the Golden State Warriors and the Western Conference Finals. And the East Conference Finals, it would be Milwaukee versus Boston Celtics. That's in my eyes. In my eyes. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. I put the Cavs in there as well. We'll see in this last, these last, I don't know, like 20, 15 games left. We'll see the push. Like, you can see the teams that want it. That turns, hey, there's another level to this. But as long as you have Damian Lillard and Greek Freak, like, when they turn it on, it's pretty much like, okay, yeah, we here for it. But you can never count off Boston. Boston, they're the champions. So, in order to win a championship, you got to beat the champions. In order, you got to do it. And if you can't do it, you know what's going to happen. And then you got the Lakers. I just don't know how. To this day, I will never know that real conversation between the Lakers and the Mavericks. Because somebody owes somebody. I don't get it. But, hey, Lakers, look, Jay Redick probably going to win Coach of the Year, or the OKC guy win Coach of the Year. Let me give a shout out to the teams that are beneath that. The teams that, to me, that's rising, like Orlando, Detroit. Like, Detroit out here competing. Detroit got that physicality, got that dog mentality. So shout out to them. The Cavs competing. You got like I told you about Milwaukee. We got the what's Miami? You got Atlanta competing. Atlanta's competing. I'm just going through my head. So many NBA teams, but these are the ones I feel like they can compete. So NBA playoffs is gonna be physical. People gonna be elbows, all that. We're getting back to not even shooting the threes. Getting back to fundamental basketball. People are not playing with the ball. People ain't doing that. This is when physicality come in, and we're gonna get crazy. And WNBA is coming back too. Oh my goodness, I'm an Aces fan. Y'all already know. We in the LB. We're in the LB. You already know that we in the LB. Let's go. So that's gonna be great. Yeah, you got LeBron averaging. Congratulations, LeBron. You got 50,000 points. I mean, gosh, a lot of people came and scratched 20. They came. He's got 50,000 points. Great accomplishment. Well deserved. I can't hate on that. I hated that you went to Lakers. I was a huge LeBron fan. But went to the Lakers. The Laker hatred in my heart would not allow me to root for them, even if LeBron's there. If he went to the Clippers, went to anywhere else, besides that nasty, disgusting ass Lakers, I would went somewhere else. But we'll see. Congratulations to you for making that accomplishment. Let's get to the nitty-gritty, y'all. These playoffs. Who's going to emerge as the team to upset somebody? Because I feel like the Western Conference Finals is going to be a lot of upsets, but the East Conference Finals, we might be surprised who upsets too. But the Western, if they allow this man Jokic to come in, because I don't care, it's the best players right here. These are my top 5 best players. You got number 1, Jokic. Number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Number 3, Tatum. You can hate all you want. Tatum, if Tatum's not in your top 3, or at least your 1 or 2 or 3, if he's not in your top 3, then you're just delusional. Tatum, 3. Number 4, Anthony Edwards. Number 5, Luka Doncic. Those are my top 5 for now. Now I'm gonna talk about before. Y'all motherfuckers wanna go post A and Jordan. No, don't care about that. I'm talking about current. This is my top 5. Those players are unstoppable. So, those are my top 5. And all those ones I named is all in the Western Conference. No, wait, my bad. Eastern Conference is 1. It's changed. It's Tatum. Jason Tatum. I said Channing Tatum. My bad. Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is your top 3. And Jason Tatum won the ring. So he could be above Jokic and them, but no, him and Jokic are 1-on-1. So those are your best players, Jason Tatum. And you can hate on all you want. Jason Tatum doesn't get enough respect, but he's the most consistent player. Him and Jokic is the most consistent player, and Gil Johnson, all consistent. But I feel like Tatum's levels up. He's more consistent than all of them, because each and every year you look at him since he came in the league, he's been like that. And people don't give Jason Tatum enough respect. I'm gonna give him his flowers. I'm gonna give him respect. You are one of the greatest players we've seen right now in this generation, and you don't get enough respect for it because you're not out here, doing reckless shit. They want you to be all types of person, and you're not that. He's just, to me, he's Tim Duncan. Like, man that always does the job, always doing. He keeps to himself. He doesn't have to put his family out there. He doesn't have to put all his business out there. He doesn't have to talk shit about nobody. He just comes in and balls up and smacks you in your face and tells you I got multiple rings. He is who he is. He's Jason Tatum, one of the greatest players of the generation. Might go down as one of the top 15 greatest players of all time. Look at the statistics. So that's my thing. All right, y'all. What we got? My favorite segment. You see it. You see the title. Remember I told y'all about 16, 17 minutes ago? Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball, just in general, the whole franchise, has to be considered one of the greatest, no, not one of the greatest, is the greatest animes we've ever seen in our life. Are you watching the new stuff? Because I'm watching it. I'm reading the mangas, and I'm watching it. This is my rant. Dragon Ball Z might go down, Dragon Ball just in general, might go down as one of the greatest shows ever made in history. It's up there with SpongeBob. And SpongeBob to me is the greatest show. I don't care. You can go to any genre, any drama, any that. It's the greatest show. Nobody has levels like they have levels. At every season of SpongeBob, you can laugh. At every season of SpongeBob, you can feel something. It's levels to it. Dragon Ball is on that level. The greatest anime of all time. No anime touches it. I know people are sitting here go Naruto fans. I see y'all flying up, but forget who taught them that. Don't forget, they're the Jordan. Don't forget, they're the Jordan with LeBron in them. So they got longevity. So, and they got the rings, and they got the stats, and they got this. Dragon Ball is the franchise alone. Dragon Ball, the greatest of all time. Like, them SpongeBob are like up hand in hand. You go 1 and 2, but that's my right there. Now I know there's been other animes, there's been other shows, there's been other dramas, there's been stuff that's been longer, but to me, body of work, they're there. So I've been watching it. I've been so freaking geeked off of this shit. I know the spoilers is showing up and all that, but I don't even give a fuck about the spoilers. I'm enjoying it. It feels like I'm back in watching. I just want the guy to, you know which one that be in the spaceship. And he turn around and he tells you what episode for the jump. Come on now. We all know what I'm talking about. Like, it feels like that era again. I'm like, oh my goodness. And it's great television. It's great things. It's great things are happening, y'all. We here in the track. You would have told me after the Boo Saga. You telling me we finna get heat like this? I would have never believed you because I haven't seen it. But I'm so glad I've seen it. I'm seen to believe this is one of the best animes. Should win Anime of the Year. Alone, this should win Anime of the Year. I don't know why, but it's R.I.P. to the creator. R.I.P. to the creator of Dragon Ball. You put your, when people said, when they got the mac and cheese, thing wiggling, you put that in that, and you was doing your shit. We're gonna make sure we're gonna honor you every time I watch that album. I honor you. Amazing. Dragon Ball, though, greatest shows of all time. You can debate if you want to debate. If you're debating with that, you can debate with what's better. Chicken tenders, chicken nuggets. I'm a chicken tender fan. That's just me. Okay. But yeah, I get on my chest the greatest. And then we got, you know, we do the chicken nugget, chicken tenders debate. Let's do that debate, okay, y'all? Let's do that debate. Who would you prefer? Okay, you prefer chicken nugget, or you prefer chicken tenders? I'm a chicken tender person. Nuggets and all that right here, but that tender, that flavor, that the length, I know y'all already saying pause. No pause. No pause. Chicken tenders. Lovely. Lovely. When I say a chicken tender, when stop, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to be stopped. The way y'all be out here. And low key, if it's 2 or 3 in the morning, you know we going to Jack in the Crab, and we getting them chicken tenders, and we hitting, and that should be hitting. Get the barbecue sauce too, cause that gonna hit too with it. But we stop, y'all got that honey, y'all got that. Y'all, I see what y'all doing. You know, I'm trying. I love chicken tenders, so it's like there's some weakness. I'm trying to get back to working out and all that. You know, I'm trying to. You know, make sure I got the hoochie daddies up to here. You know what that is. But let me know what y'all like. Let me know what y'all think is better. Chicken nuggets or chicken tenders. My thing with chicken tenders, to me it's better. You can eat only about 5 or 6 of them, but it's so lit. But chicken nuggets, I need like 20 or 15 chicken nuggets to fulfill that one chicken tender. I'm just saying. Chicken tenders, y'all undefeated. I'm a chicken tender person. Let me know what person you are. If you're a nugget person, explain why. Explain why. And I'll explain, and I'll go back and forth with you. Debate chicken tenders. You got the flavors. You can put it in ranch. You can put it in barbecue. You can put honey mustard. You can put it in anything. Nuggets, it's just going to get drenched in it. And now you're going to taste it. I'm just saying. Okay? So, yeah. We back into the rhythm, y'all. We back into the rhythm. I'm glad I'm back to recording. What's this? This episode will be dropping on Monday because I'm gonna be recording. So I'm gonna try to give y'all Monday through. I'm gonna give y'all Monday and Friday. So if I record this on like today's Sunday, this will be dropping on Monday. So whatever happens, right there. So I'm gonna let y'all know that's gonna be the new thing. I'm dropping Monday and I'm dropping Friday. So we're gonna get these. We're gonna start knocking these out. So besides that, you know, that's my rant. You know, hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. What else? This is the end of the segment. You know, this is a little shorter one, but you know, I'm getting to the long format because I got lots that I want to do. So at the end of the segment, we're just gonna talk about just goals. Okay, so my goal for this channel, if you see me, it's still Mikey's Reality. That's gonna be like you're gonna get the pod. I would say it's like usually a podcast TV show. I don't know what to call it yet. I want to say it's blend of both. You watching all that. I'm trying to have more content in between me talking and have like skits and ads and stuff like that. So I'm trying to I'm implement that more and more through the time. But consistency. I finally figured out how to drop all the clips and stuff like that. So these clips that you watch me from episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 6, it's going to be on YouTube, of course, but the clips and stuff are going to be on my not Instagram. It's going to be on my TikTok. I have Instagram as well, but I don't know about that. But I'm gonna drop it on my TikTok. I'm gonna drop it on the clips on here as well on YouTube. And Blue Sky is gonna be like, if it allows me to drop clips on there, I'll drop it on there. If not, I would tell y'all, hey, drop it on here. Just click on it, and then I have you click on the bio so you can watch the full thing. But if you just want to watch the clips, it's perfectly fine. Just keep sharing, keep loving it, keep liking it. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all. But just goals, like for me right now, my goal is for the end of the year to at least have, if I have up to 100 followers, and it's like, okay, cool, and I got 100, then every goal is, you reach that one goal, you set another one. So to me, at the end of this year, I want to have 100 subscribers, and I want to constantly keep going and keep growing. And I'm gonna talk about the stuff I want to talk about. I pick me like me being censored and I talk about certain stuff. It's like that's not me. I want to make sure that when I'm talking to y'all getting like this is from my heart. Every time I talk to y'all and think that I'm not like I write stuff down, but I write just the topics down. But when I'm saying stuff like I'm saying relaying it back, this is from my heart. Like isn't writing stuff down and all that. I don't need unless I'm doing an ad for somebody. I don't need like a whole script. This is my script. Now my skits and stuff will be scripted and all that, but like when I'm on here, this is my comfort zone. So goals is to have 100 subscribers. Goals is to have these 1,000 views. Like I'm starting from small. I'm not starting from here. I'm just starting from here. You build up, building blocks. So next time y'all see me, it will be on Friday. I'll be recording on that probably on that Wednesday and drop it on Friday. So I'm just trying to make sure we have consistency throughout the week, so y'all will get these boom, 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 boom. You know. Besides that, listen to that Lumineers album. That album is lit as fuck. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. That album is lit as fuck. Automatic is hitting. Asshole is hitting. That's y'all gonna say. I already know y'all gonna say. But those are the songs. That's the song called "It's Asshole." That's the song. So y'all go listen to Lumineers. Listen to that. Drake and Party Next Door was fire. That album is fire. Y'all can hate all y'all want, but the numbers don't lie. That album is a 10. That album's a 10 now. I listened to it. I started off, to be realistic with y'all, I started off with like, okay, the album's like 7 out of 10. I listened to it more and more. Album's a 10 out of 10. Like I would say, like it has a rhythm to it. It has a thing, and I'm more of a people are hip hop and everything, and I love. Don't get me wrong, but I was like I'm always been an R&B person. So this gives it fulfills that you know that need I need. It fills that. So the album's amazing. Of course, you know Kendrick Lamar's album is amazing as well, and we got so many amazing albums. We got 2 Chainz and Larry June. That album's amazing. I think his Life is Beautiful. I might be wrong, but I think that's what the album's called. The album's amazing. Like, oh my goodness, we got a lot of great albums. More albums coming soon. You got J. Cole's dropping his album. I think Drake's dropping again this year as well. I mean, I think Kendrick's rumored to drop another album, so we're gonna have a lot of amazing work. Lil Baby dropped his album. I haven't really given it a listen to it, so I'll let y'all know and like give y'all a good full review for that one. How to actually like I want to listen to it and see if I enjoy it, and if I don't, I'm come in there and be like, that wasn't for me. That was probably for somebody else. So. Chief Keef's album was amazing last year before. I hope he drops another banger as well. The album was very underrated. People did not have the album high enough for me. So yeah. Goals. We're gonna hit them this year. We're all in our own journey to hit these goals. Even while the world is doing what the world does, we need to focus on the environment that we're in and create the world that we're supposed to have as a society. So we got to make sure, you know, we solely focus on our goals to make everybody else's goals come true, and people lift up people. You know, tell somebody that they look good today. Tell somebody, you know, take a shot for a motherfucker. Smoke a little motherfucker weed. Tell somebody off that deserved it. Hey, what makes you happy? And that's what we're doing this year. We're gonna do what makes us happy, not what society wants. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in to the podcast. This is episode 6. We live in this bitch, and I'm out.